Hi guys, so I had an idea. I got a request from someone on the YouTube comments to do a dark wizard kind of towery type thing. So I kind of built this quickly, and I'm just going to give you a quick show around. I'm not proud of this by any means, so it's not going to be going up on the main channel. So that's another thing I can use the second channel for. I can upload all the stuff that I am not proud of and stuff like that to this channel, so that if you have lots of time and you want to watch more of my stuff, then you still can. But it's not going to be clogging up your sub box with boring, crappy shit. So this is just going to be a short video, really just for the guy who asked for it. So I had a kind of design in mind. It was going to be, this isn't really the design I had in mind, honestly. I was planning on the tower to be a lot taller, so basically I'll just show you the concept, and I'll say what I would have changed if I was to do it again, and hopefully you'll have more luck when you build it. But anyway, basically I started off with a base, obviously built this on the mountain, and I started off with the base by just making a massive cylinder which went straight over the top, which basically makes just a flat building zone, so I didn't have to worry about perching on top of a mountain or anything like that. Then I wanted to have these 4 spikes, and I think these turned out quite nicely. They're quite a nice curve, so you can kind of see how I did that, like just by pausing the video and working it out. So I'm quite happy with those. They work quite well. But the biggest problem with this build, the shape's not right. Basically I took a wide bit, made it a little bit smaller, and I'd have made this small bit go a lot higher, so it would probably double the length. So at the moment here there's a 1 block gap between this and this. I'd probably make that about a 10 block gap or something, so it'd be a lot taller, but meh. And yeah, I added in these kind of window bits which stuck up. The windows didn't turn out very well. I could only kind of make a cross. As an attempt to make it not look so boring cobblestoney, I did add in this little bit here, which is just an upward facing stone step and a downward facing stone step, like that. Yeah, and then the top bit I was kind of inspired by Sauron's tower from Lord of the Rings. I didn't really go to plan. I think the size is okay. I was quite happy with the size, but it could have been bigger. Definitely could have been bigger. And these spikes turned out okay. In fact, they're not actually finished. Yeah. But it would be nice if you could have some diagonal spikes coming in from the side. Now, I have done these on previous builds. If you look up Minalda, no, it was a something barracks tutorial. I think it was an elven barracks tutorial. If you look that up, you'll find that video where I actually managed to pull that off, and it looked pretty good. But it was on something way larger than this. So if you wanted those diagonal ones to look normal, you'd have to do it on something a lot bigger. So yeah, that's kind of my rundown. That's what I would do to do it again. Hopefully this helped. Let me just quickly give you an insight. I wanted it all to be domed and big and epic and grand and stuff, and up here it's pretty much the same except a lot smaller. Sorry if you can't see this. Let me just pop a torch down. There we go. So it's got a nice kind of domey type effect going on. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well, so you don't miss little stuff like this if you want to see it. And I'll see you guys next time.